So hello everyone and welcome to my vlog. Today I wanted to start out with saying that I'm kind of sorry for not making anything for almost a week, and also sorry for being late with the last vacation vlog. I know that you guys have expected that it came out sooner than it did. But due to a lot of things that happened that day, I just lost all energy to actually do it. Me and Emily recorded and recorded and recorded for almost 16 gigabytes, actually more than 16 gigabytes on that single day. And that is the 11 minutes that you see in the final product. Because I cut a lot of shit out and I sped a lot of shit up, because most of what I'm doing is just going around at the Collectors Museum and looking at different things, and that was interesting. I tried to get an idea of what could be interesting to do. I had a lot of time and I had to see it all anyway. So just go around and see what happened and shit. But the guides on the museum were specifically not in a mood of a camera guy going around and documenting the Danish history in that way. So I couldn't really go and interview people like I did with the Viking musician woman, the old woman, if you remember her. Oh my gosh, it was nice. Yeah. Otherwise, the vacation went okay, if you ask me. It was not perfect, and that's, but you know, it's something that's that just had to happen, and now it has happened. So now we are home, and now I can start doing a schedule. I am in holiday mode again, and I try to come out of it, especially by doing this. So I hope that I can get that schedule up as I promised. I hope that many of you watched the Blender slow motion video and actually read all the entirety of what I actually wrote for you guys, because you guys means a lot to me. It is hard to say outright, and it's easier to just write in a blog and then say, oh, now I have put it out there and now you guys know it, right? But you guys means a lot to me. Without you guys, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't be here. So I want to thank you, those of you who have been with me for years, and those of you who have just joined me like last week or something. I don't care, because all the views counts in my book, and the views and the comments I get on the Viking thing, where they wanted me to subtitle more and do more interviewing of old Danish history. That was actually something that made me think, yes, I am able to do this, because I wasn't even interviewing her. She was just standing there and telling all the shit, and I just pointed my camera at her like, okay, do this now, and we did this. So yeah. Also, in this week, I started out with a short Stellaris live stream, and after that, I grew a bit tired of it, and then my girlfriend said that it was sad that I sometimes sit there right next to her and sit and live stream in front of my desk, and I'm saying, I'm just pretending that she's not there or something. Oh, that's at least how she feels, and I can understand that. So we have spent the last 3 days on moving shit around. As you can see, my table doesn't really look like it did last time, and I need to to put it up again. I took a picture of it and tried to place everything where it was supposed to be, and then to see what happens. It's gonna take time, but I'm gonna share around in the apartment, and then we are going to talk again afterwards. And for that, if you're gonna show people around, you're gonna have right here to do so. So we're gonna put on. Okay, it does that. Okay. So we're gonna put on a headset because we cannot speak as we did before. The microphone doesn't pick up that. And boom alarm. I am going to do this showing around thing. First of all, here is my camera stand. Let's just get the ISO up so we can see everything. So there is a lamp that points there, and here is the shelf, and there's my mic stand. And as you, oops, I put it on in the wrong focus, but as you might be able to see, there is a her piano and her desk and shit. There is the outside of the wall, and here is the desk, and here's my desk. So I moved into the other room where my bass and the guitar and my brush string is. And that means that normally I have slept in here since I moved in. I actually started having my bed over in this corner, moved it over here, because then I felt that I had more space, more space. But we decided to use this as an office because that is easier. And if you open the door, I don't know what this black stuff is. If you open the door and you walk really, really, really quietly in, you can see the face of a ginger. Hello, Ginger.
Hey.
Okay, and then we have moved our television and our it's also lighter in here. It's much brighter in here because of the sun. But we have moved all our couches and tables and beds in here, and all our clothes with inside our shelves. So they're in here now instead of, because that means that this room will be more cozy. And I completely understand that it should be more cozy, because this is a more cozy environment. Boop. And before I forget, I'm gonna steal this because we're gonna need it. Hopefully it doesn't drop anything. Also, the postal card from Liz, it should be here, but it's quite windy. All the wind comes through the door, through the window, and goes either inside the kitchen or comes the other way and outside there. So that's annoying. See you in an hour. So this is this, and this is my moved around in the home. Actually got together an office now, and that is completely nice. I have to do a refocus, so there'll be a cut here. Okay, so there we go. And I think that it is quite important that when you is trying to have some professional life in your life, or do something professional, it's better to say I have this room that I can go into whether I'm going to make some music or make some videos or whatever, right? And it's really important that I have this opportunity. It sounds like a luxury that I just can go in here and do this as I want, because not everybody would be able to do that. But the truth is that this is not only a room for me. This is not only my room, my man cave or whatever. I know that I take up a lot of space in here. We divided it, so I have this table, I have the other table, and have the wall there. The problem with moving around and shit and finding out where everything has to be is that even though that this is 17 square meters room, I am only able to use this wall, and not this wall because that's a window. Using the corner over there and using the other wall and using the last wall, and everything has to be up against the walls normally, right? Against the wall, and that means that all the space in the middle, what do you want to do with that? That is just a walking space. That is just left over in our living room. It would be much easier if we had a wall just going right through it, because that meant that our 20 square meters would become more useful. We just need a wall. It doesn't need to be bigger than that. But the problem is that we just don't have that. We could of course put we have thought about putting a shelf in there and making a artificial wall with the shelf, and that might be what we are going to do at some point when we get a shelf, because also all the bricks, all the Legos, I think you call them in American. It is called Lego. All my Lego I will put that on shelves when we get shelves, and I'll put all my tools on shelves. The shelf behind the camera is currently holding some boxes too. And that means that a lot of space that was used up before by a lot of boxes is now more efficiently used because of the way it works and the way it's set up. So I like that. I don't really have anything special to say for you guys. I have some small announcements that I am going to do some live streams. I will do a live stream tomorrow, I think. And I might go and do a live stream maybe tonight, I'm not sure. But I will do one tomorrow. And I will do maybe one again Sunday, because I spent the most of the week moving shit around. And I have to go in and actually start doing some production now. It is time for production, and I don't care. I just have to. And after that, we will be in Monday, and in Monday I will I'll celebrate my birthday. And if you guys is watching this, then you now know that I have my 26th birthday this Monday, and it's not announced on Facebook, it's not announced on Twitter, it's not announced anywhere. So if you treat me, if you see this video and remember, oh, Monday, then send me a tweet on Twitter, or send me a message on Discord or whatever, and they say watch the video and they congratulations for the birthday or whatever. That would be funny. But normally I am talking about birthdays. I have time for this now. And speaking of birthdays, I am not that guy who celebrates my birthday in a big happy flags and everything. Each summer I have my birthday and all my friends is on vacation, and I kind of celebrated it with myself. So that means that I'm not a birthday guy either. I'm not a Christmas guy, I'm not a birthday guy. I'm going down to my granny's today and celebrating my birthday with them, and hopefully my brother comes and then he can be a part of it then. And my girlfriend comes, of course, because she kind of have to. It's also my girlfriend's father's birthday, so we also have to go out there and say congratulations and shit. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a double birthday. Maybe in 10 years when maybe in 10 years when I get kids, I will start to do more about birthdays again, because for kids it is important to get this birthday celebrated. So we're going to do that. 10 years. And please stop messaging me on Facebook because of my birthday. Because I feel that the most cold and unhappy thing you can do is go on Facebook and look at whose birthday it is and just say congratulations. At least if you do on Facebook, please say you watched this vlog first. Okay? And I hope that you all will have a great time, and until we see each other next time,